Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming in to the PIPFeeder community update for July 14th. Those of you that have been kind of paying attention, we've been a little quiet in the first half here of July. We had the 4th of July holiday. And then Mark and I have been really, it's the old, I've said it before, it's the old, ducks paddling serenely around the lake. His little legs are paddling furiously underwater, and that's kind of what we've been doing. We've built a wonderful community here. We appreciate everybody's participation, but we're looking for ways to really take that big next step. We have a wonderful community, a wonderful portfolio of passive programs here. We're just looking for ways to create that electricity and, more importantly, provide you with some ideas and ways and resources to advertise, market, etc. And I think you're going to see that we're going to be able to do that here as we go through this member update. So just a quick reminder, we are going to get into about a weekly member update just to keep you updated. Oftentimes it won't be earth-shattering, just kind of, hey, what's going on? And talk about our featured programs, any new concepts, and then always bring your suggestions to us. Now, our Telegram channel and group are live. They have been for a 3 weeks. Please make sure you've joined both. We have announced and we'll be adding Got Backup as a featured program. I'm going to talk about that and why it's a perfect fit. Is it a passive program? No. But we're going to talk about that and why it's being added. The Alpha Omega bonus has been extended to July 31st. We'll talk about that. We do have a new featured program that's the ultimate feeder for our feeder. And it's a phenomenal marketing resource. And most importantly, it will allow anybody around the world to accumulate Bitcoin. And, with the halvening coming up in April or May of next year, we need to get serious about accumulating Bitcoin. And this program covers so many bases, okay? Also, one of our featured programs is EasyBot. I'm going to tell you why you need to absolutely, unequivocally make sure you join free before the end of the month. And then, folks, you bought advertising here at PIPFeeder, use it, okay? So, Telegram channel, the links are there. They're in the bottom of all my emails that go out. Make sure, again, just to be clear, channel is one-way communications. That's when we're talking to you with announcements and things like that. The group is discussions, and we even have some subgroups that allow you to talk specifically about our various featured programs, etc. All right, now, why have we added Got Backup? What is Got Backup? Well, Got Backup fits like a hand in glove with our PIP community. Why? Because it's a computer backup for your computer and your mobile phone. All right, if you don't have a backup on your computer, if you don't have a computer backup, you're playing with fire. All right, one of my good friends, an active community member here, lost his computer. It got stolen. He's dead in the water. All right, now this is Got Backup is owned by my good friend Joel Tieran. I've known him for probably 15 years, maybe longer, and it's a company based out of Texas, and it's the only computer backup program I know that has a significant compensation plan on a multi-tiered basis. We're adding this, okay, to our featured programs because everybody in the world needs computer backup. It's affordable, only $10 a month. And it's like I used to tell my clients when I was a stockbroker, I have 2 jobs. One is to help you make money. The other job is to help you avoid losing money. And Got Backup fits into this latter category. If you lost your computer, if you lost your mobile, you'd be dead in the water. So let's not let that happen. It's an insurance policy, but it's an insurance policy that can make you money. My good friend, Frank Hester, who's my sponsor, is making a lot of money with this program because everybody needs it. And we are plugged in. I have Joel's personal cell phone number. I'm plugged into his wife, who's the head of tech support and programming there. So we know these people. And that's important in any program that we work with, is to know the people running the show. If you've not yet joined Got Backup, please contact your sponsor or check the links. It should be in our Follow Me system tomorrow. If you are already a member of Got Backup, good job. Good on you. Just put your link in the members area. So as you drive people to PIPFeeder, you'll be getting more sales. Okay. Now, just a quick note. The Alpha Omega bonus has been extended. We're playing with perhaps making it permanent. We don't know. But when you purchase both the Alpha and the Omega, you'll be comped into the $35 PIP matrix. This is really important. I know a lot of our members have come in at the $100 level. They're toying with should they come in at the 200 Omega. Do it before the end of the month so you can have that third matrix. Yes, we are targeting people that have money. Yes, we're targeting people to get into the Freedom Matrix where you can earn what do we got there? 4 times that, $3,200 over and over and over again. But some people need to start lower. You really want to be in that PIP in the PIP matrix, a $35 kind of feeder matrix in our feeder program. This is a good way to get it. If you have not yet purchased it and you can't quite go all the way to the Omega 200, make sure you get in, because I'm going to show you here in just a second why we're going to have a lot of people coming in through that $35 door. Okay. And as I talk about that $35 door, I really now want to talk to you about something that I'm jumping up and down excited about. All right. We're adding another featured program. Now, don't panic, folks. We're not going to be adding a featured program every day. In fact, this is probably it for a while. Again, Got Backup and this program, Infinity Traffic Boost, serve specific needs that we have. Okay. The Infinity Traffic Boost is perfect for those that need to start from zero and build. It's also perfect for those who are active and have an active group and are looking for advertising and want to leverage the heck out of their money. Your referrals, your income can double to infinity. Let me repeat that. You can double to infinity. Now, don't panic. This is not a binary, okay? It's a 7-year-old program owned by a 20-year-old Australian company, and I know one of the co-founders pretty well. Oh, wait, that's me. Yep, I'm proud to be a co-founder of Infinity Traffic Boost with my good friend Frank Bauer, and he and I were talking, and Frank is an active member here of PIPFeeder, and we got to thinking, wait a minute, we need some place, and this is really important, we need some place for us to have a central location to send people when we have some good advertising resources, all right? But I don't want to fill up our featured programs with other advertising programs. So within Infinity Traffic Boost, Frank and I have gone in there and really cleaned out what we call the downline builder and have some top-notch quality advertising programs there that use a follow me system. So if you go in there, you decide to join, for example, state-of-the-art mailer, you'll join through your sponsor. Okay, so that's important. We'll be doing training on these things. There's just ITB not only creates a wonderful way for you to buy some advertising that works, but you can also, it also gives us a way to talk about other advertising ideas within our community and have a built-in follow me system. Okay, now the comp plan for this will blow your doors off. And I'm not going to go into it right here, but trust me, when you see it, when the penny drops, when the light goes on, you may not be able to sleep because the compensation plan is incredible. And here's where it fits. Anybody can come in. Anybody can buy advertising that we know works. We've got testimonials up the gazoo. And the beauty is, as you're working with Infinity Traffic Boost, using the advertising, marketing Infinity Traffic Boost, creating a larger reach for you, then those people can come into PIPFeeder, okay? And those people are going to be able, it creates this kind of synergistic, kind of a group think, if you will. But here's the key. Contact your sponsor. If you're listening to quote a movie, if you're listening to the words coming out of my mouth, contact your sponsor in PIPFeeder now or sooner and get their Infinity Traffic Boost link. Because next week, next Saturday, July 15th, we will add PIPFeeder to the downline builder, to our follow me system, and you could get left out if you don't have your referral link in there. Okay, so make sure to do that. Within, and I want you to listen very carefully, within Infinity Traffic Boost in September, we're adding another advertising system and another synergistic comp plan that will make ITB one of the hottest ad income programs on the planet. And I can tell you that with my 25 years in experience. It's like I said before, it's kind of like dusting off a Corvette that you found in that garage in Kansas. I should have dusted this Corvette off a long time ago, and I'm delighted we're going to start it with our team here at PIPFeeder. You want to, one of the fun parts is you want to get started now, even if you just dip your toe in the water. You can get started for about $4. $4. You can actually get started for nothing. But, you know, if you're here, obviously you've got even a little tiny bit of money. Join, buy for $8, $16 worth, get a feel for it. You know, click your 10 ads per day, earn a little, and that's the other thing. You earn, when you click 10 ads, when you view 10 sites, you earn a little tiny bit of Satoshi. You earn a little bit of Bitcoin, real live Bitcoin. And we've been doing this for 7 years. Okay. Now, one of the other things, and I'll move on, but one of the other things I want you to do after you've joined is I want you to log in and go read the information about the pay line. We're going to be talking about the pay line a lot. Suffice it to say that the whole comp plan, the entire comp plan of ITB can be summarized by saying that your pay line is when you have direct referrals or people who are moved up onto your pay line. And anytime, listen carefully, anytime that they purchase any of the 11 memberships within ITB, you will be paid a 30 to an 80% commission. That can be a $4 package all the way to an 1/8 of a Bitcoin, and people do buy that much. The length and breadth of the power of this pay line is huge. Now, how it works, how, as Robert Burns would say, how the pistons go up and down, we're going to dive into that. But the most important thing is we're adding it here as a featured program to drive an ungodly amount of people into our community, help an ungodly amount of people make money, even if they have to just start surfing, earning a few Satoshi a day. By making referrals, they make more. When those people upgrade, they can move up the ladder, up the ITB ladder, and eventually begin moving money into PIPFeeder too. So it's a you know, a synergistic relationship, and you can tell I couldn't be more excited. Now, check the calendar. We are going to be doing a full-blown presentation on this. I will create some teaser pages, but Infinity Traffic Boost very, very well could be the catalyst that absolutely sets us rocking and rolling. Now, let's talk about EasyBot. EasyBot is one of our featured programs. I love the people there. I'm so impressed with the ownership, the admin, and the support. Absolutely a wonderful, wonderful group, okay? It's an automated crypto trading system, math-based. Don't worry, they're not looking at double head and shoulders tops or Bollinger Bands or RSI or any of that stuff. It's all based on, it's a combination of dollar cost averaging and grid trading. If that means something, great. If it doesn't, don't worry about it, okay? The bottom line is that you can join free, earn free, and use free right now. That stops at the end of the month. Will you still be able to join free and earn free after that? Yes, but it's going to be shrinking. The benefits are shrinking. Get yourself and your team grandfathered. All you need to do is to go into the members area, go to the follow me system, and click on join. All right. And we're going to be shouting this to the mountains. I'm going to be telling people, reminding people maybe every single day. If you're not in EasyBot, if you've not yet put your EasyBot member information in the follow me system at PIPFeeder, you're missing out, because I'm going to be telling your referrals through our communications to join. Make sure you're ahead of them. Okay. Super, super, super important. All right. Now, for those of you that are still looking for the higher dollar cost passive income, Incomation is a expert advisor, and they literally trade your Forex account for you through a prop firm. Now, what that means is you can use $200,000 of somebody else's money. It'll cost you $950 to use that props firm's money. You got to pass the test. The bottom line is, I'm not going to do a presentation on this, but the bottom line is the whole cost to get started is about $3,500. You could earn 5, 10, 15, 20% a month. It's huge, 25%, but there is risk. The point of me bringing this up right now is that for the next day and a half, 2 days, if you purchase, all right, you're going to purchase at Incomation, and then you also spend $950 for the challenge fee in order to trade their 200 grand. That 200 between now and Sunday, if you do that, when you pass the challenge and on your first payout from your live trading, that $950 will be refunded. So if you're sitting on the fence and you'd like to be able to start participating in these potentially high yields, all right, now's the time to do it. But I want to warn you, the growth within Incomation has been huge, okay? And there are growing pains. There is some frustration. There are some things that are frustrating people. If you need things to move smoothly, I would wait, okay? But if you like being part of something new, if you like being part of the solution, all right, they've just formed a kind of an inner circle marketing group to be part of it. If you'd like to be part of that group, let me know. We're all part of the solution. What Jamie and the people at Incomation are doing is absolutely incredible. There's still some potholes. There's still some problems, but they're problems. They're business risk problems. Okay, they're functionality problems. There is no crook risk here, in my opinion. The potential to earn 10, 20, 30% a month with Incomation is very real, and the compensation plan is incredible. All right. We do presentations on Incomation. This is not meant to be a sales pitch. It's primarily meant to be something where I tell you two things. You can get a rebate on that challenge fee on your first payout of your live account if you take action by Sunday. And two, if you do take action, if you do participate in Incomation, understand that it's a little bumpy, a little rocky right now. People are making money. I'm seeing payouts all the time. But we want to make sure that you know, if you're one that worries about little tiny details and you don't like the unknown, I would tell you to wait, and that's fine. But for those of you that like a little bit of excitement, want to start trying to make some serious do-re-mi, now's the time to do it because of that rebate. Okay, now we're just about ready to wrap this puppy up. We will have expanded marketing materials. Mark's been wrestling with the internal capture and splash page system. It's just causing him angst, so we are looking for a plan B with that. Keep in mind this phrase: invite, welcome, and duplicate. To be successful here at PIPFeeder from a sales and affiliate standpoint, to be successful over at Infinity Traffic Boost, you only have to do three things: invite people to the webinars or the videos, welcome them. That's why the live webinars are good. You can say, hi, I'm Clint. Thanks for coming. Hi, I'm Jules. Welcome aboard. And this is Clint, my friend that's doing the presentation. That is huge. That gets people, in such a warm, fuzzy feeling. And we can do that in spades and duplicate. Get people to the webinars. Get people to the videos. That's all we got to do. We can make a ton of money and help a lot of people around the world. We are revising the webinar schedule. Check it for updates. I'm working on that this weekend. We're going to have less frequent webinars. We want more people to attend. I'm probably going to still be doing the same number of webinars. I just have a lot to do. We've got the $100 miracle. I want to have one that's just for passive people, for the Jays of the world, okay, that only want passive income. Okay, they want nothing to do with referrals at this point. Great, God bless you. We will be doing twice a week, we'll be doing a PIPFeeder ITB presentation because it's such an integral part now of what we're doing. And we will then rotate webinars on our other featured programs. We want to do live webinars, but their purpose is not, in some cases, it's to help make sales and close, but it's also to be an AMA or Ask Me Anything, okay? So we're working on this. The most important thing that you can do is just invite people to webinars, get them to view the videos. They're self-explanatory, all right? Also, use your ads. You've got login ads, you've got banner ads, you got text ads, and by the way, parenthetically, we are going to be working with a programmer to find ways to create more exposure for the ads that you've bought. We can easily get some more text ads and banner ads throughout the site that aren't distracting, but give you more value for your purchase price. Okay, so I think that that pretty much is it. I appreciate you guys coming in. You know the drill. Let's rock and roll, have some fun, make some money, and you know, we truly can help a whole lot of people do the same. And the fun part with Infinity Traffic Boost now, folks, is we can reach it not only into families and individuals, but to communities. All right, we've done this before. I know there's some communities around the world where just a few Satoshi a day can make a difference, and with a few referrals and their confidence, we can really have a big impact. And we're going to be talking more and more about Infinity Traffic Boost, how it fits into PIPFeeder. Make sure you get joined, contact your sponsor, and then do check the webinar links. We're going to be, it'll probably be Tuesday that we start in earnest again. Monday is my day to babysit my grandkids. May do a Monday webinar. We will have an Infinity Traffic Boost introduction webinar tomorrow on Saturday, and I'll let you know when that is. Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming in. Those of you in the room, please hang out. Those of you listening to this as a recording, feel free. I'll post this in the group, in the Telegram group, and if you've got any comments or questions, please post them. We are here to help. We're here to make some money, and we're here to have some fun. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend.